So just a quick seizure warning for anybody watching this recording. For some reason, the screen share is like a strobe light, and nothing I do is fixing it. So, yeah. Anybody watching this recap, just listen to it like a podcast. Save your brain. That being said, let's go ahead and roll to see who's going to start off here.
4.
I had an 18.
I rolled a 12.
I rolled a 4.
For the hell, I was gonna say for the hell of it, I was waiting for you to say the number first. I got a 12. Yay! I was just saying how it's only ever happened like twice before that I've not read the.
And watch,
the recap.
this is the moment that Leona's food is going to be ready, and she's going to have to step away.
No, doing it anyway.
I'm at the curbside, so I have to drive home still. It's fine. Hold on. Shit, I have to even remember. My notes are at home because I'm a freaking idiot, and I thought, I'm not gonna need it. I'll be home in time. Stupid. Rehearsals never go on time. Okay.
Well, just whatever you remember, and then we can fill in from there.
So I remember rats.
we made a rat business too.
Yeah, I feel like we pulled off like a ratatouille, and basically we befriended rats to bring us shiny garbage, what they think is garbage, and we give them food, basically our garbage. So we are exchanging garbage for garbage. We found out about shapeshifters. That's right. Okay, so hold on. The barkeep, the barmaid. I'm trying to remember her name.
Bonnie.
Thank you, Bonnie. That's right, Bonnie the barmaid. I overheard a conversation about her being a shapeshifter. Well, we figured out that she was a shapeshifter eventually. But she was afraid for her life because there was a shapeshifter found at the jail that we kind of sort of broke out of but didn't at the same time. Yeah. That's about all I remember. Devil's still in jail. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Yay!
I'm scrolling through my notes at the moment to see what else there was.
There was the other rat incident.
Yeah. That's what gave us the idea for the whole rat thing, is we were going to investigate the giant rats for the shape-shifting thing, but then, Jackson went into the alley and used his speaks with animals and, had a conversation and interviewed a rat, just a random rat in the alley.
Interview with a rat. Sounds like a
Yeah,
movie.
I have in my notes, Jackson interviews a normal-sized rat.
He normals.
Then says there are big rat people. They come out of the back door of the tavern.
Oh my gosh, I forgot.
And then Sunny ended up watching the halflings morph into giant rats and rob the guards. And then Lord, or not Lord, wrong campaign.
Brunor.
Thank you. Brunor asked the stone, I can't remember what he asked, but the info we got from it was that the gold in the dungeon is past several crumbling bridges, and that there's other dangers that we'll run into too, that it's not going to be an easy path, it sounds like. Yeah, and then we had the rats near the tavern. Jackson spoke to them, and then we're going to take the garbage from that to the dragons and keep the valuable. Or dragon. And we got a healing potion for the info about the giant rats because we decided to actually listen to orders and take the info back to our superiors instead of taking action into our own hands this time. Yay, go team!
Because it's a new campaign.
um, and we also went around and advertised to all of our neighbors about our new tavern.
Alright, I'm gonna go in and be an ass and get my food.
And then, yeah, we went in and talked to Durham and Bonnie about doppelgangers, and Brunor intimidated Bonnie into admitting she is a doppelganger.
Get wrecked.
But that she wasn't part of the group that we were investigating.
Didn't she also kind of admit to there being a fair amount, like living in the city?
Um, she mentioned that like she doesn't necessarily know everybody, but that she's sure that there are more. But
Yeah,
it's her family that she knows for sure.
Right.
yeah, she used the words her group, so like she has a group of people she belongs to. Oh, and then also the stone also mentioned that we need 3 keys to access the dungeons. The keys are items, and those items are bronze dragon scale. Huh, we know a bronze dragon. A shape changer, and a 10-pound adamantine bar.
That's such a strange grocery list.
It is. It's gonna be a wild dinner. I don't know.
Pretty sure at
So
least 2 of those are not edible.
that bit was like killing me for the last several weeks because I was just like, you guys need this information, but I can't tell you what questions to ask.
That was a little brutal.
So
Like, part of me
how
was
rare
hoping
is...
that you guys would figure it out before you went to meet the bronze dragon with how things were working out, but like,
Nah, we
Afraid
just
we
go
would
in blind.
attack the dragon.
it's fine.
Oh, can you imagine if we just like went in like full guns blazing, killed the dragon, and like sold off any like scales or whatever we would have found?
Or worse, we just let it float away. We don't even do anything. We're just like, we killed the dragon.
Yeah,
Like, oh,
part of me
yeah.
was thinking that was gonna happen. I was just waiting for something bad to happen.
With how it's gone, I don't blame you. We've been a little reckless.
I mean, we sometimes think ahead. We got the bubble potions for that journey. That was sort of playing it safe.
Because
Wearing a
somebody
helmet.
told us to. I mean,
I
and
think
we were only gonna get like one, and then we decided we should get more than one, so not just somebody's going down there alone. So that was thinking, I guess.
So I'm pretty sure you guys were heading back to the tavern after talking to people at the yawning portal and investigating what was his name? Maloon. Um Today was going to be the grand opening of Lift's Pub and Chug.
Woo!
And you got Yagra to help out and be like a waitress or whatever. With Lift as your bartender.
Whoop, whoop.
So I'm pretty sure that's where we left off.
Oh, are ya?
No. I don't know anything anymore.
Sorry, I'm back. It glitched out on me.
Oh no.
I don't remember if we were like if we discussed what we were wanting to do next or not at the end of camp that
Where did we fully leave off? Just
So
at our place.
The
So
very
we-
last thing in my notes is the stone telling us we needed the 3 keys.
yes, that part was just kind of like rushed at the end a little bit. I think that it was going to be. So it would have been like the end of the day, except this is the grand opening of your tavern. So I imagine there will be something with that. But you guys know now where you need to go to find this place where the gold is hidden. You know what keys you need. And your tavern is now ready to open with Yagra as your waitress and Lif as your bartender.
Moving up in the world, guys. How many days has it been in game?
In game, it's been like 14 days. You guys have known each other for 2 weeks.
Look at us go.
Woo.
One big happy family.
Building an absolute monster of an empire.
Yeah, normally it would take like several weeks to get all these repairs made, but instead you just kept happening upon gold. And
Go ahead. We're getting a bar down the road soon. We're making a chain.
We're gonna be a franchise.
Oh, we're gonna buy out the yawning portal.
well, why stop at Waterdeep? Why not open something in like Baldur's Gate or in Neverwinter?
Yeah.
Well, Sunny's gonna wake up and put Marmaduke in the bath. I know Marmaduke is gonna hate it, but because I do. But it's opening day.
Wow.
Also, are we gonna make sure that Yagra shows up?
Yes, good point.
And that she didn't, you know, get.
I'd like to go check our food scrap pile that we left for the rats overnight.
It's all the same day still, so that hasn't
Okay.
really played out yet.
So the first day is tomorrow, or it's today?
Today.
Oh, okay, my bad.
I mean,
But
unless
it's
you
the
wanted to open it
morning,
later, but you
or-
would. So morning is when you were dealing with like, I guess. Hang on.
Because I thought it was
No,
when we got
no.
home
So
that we did the rats.
Yeah, so you talked to the Order of the Gauntlet about the rats in the evening before coming home. You talked to Bonnie at the Yawning Portal. And then that question was one of the last questions before going to bed that night. That's right. So, if you guys needed to mark a long rest, go ahead. I don't know if that's happened yet. So actually it is morning. All of this stuff happened last night. And so then today,
I wasn't sure.
yeah, so then that would make today opening day if you were still going with that plan.
Good morning. The sun is shining. The tank is clean. The tank is clean.
You come downstairs in the tavern and Lift's like polishing up the bar and getting stuff
Looking good,
ready.
Liv. Big fan, we love that.
Jackson is just going around meticulously with like a shot glass, like testing all the barrels, like a little at a time. But you can see he's like doubling back on some.
Okay, Jackson, the goal of the game is to not get wasted before noon.
I'm product testing.
Quality control, sure. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can't serve bad wine or beer on our first day. Somebody's got to do this.
Do you think Liv would let that happen?
Lift doesn't know if something's gone bad. He doesn't have taste buds.
He's a poltergeist, he knows.
I feel like Liv is judging both of you right now.
Hey, whoa. Those harsh words. Oh, plane ending. Sorry. I'm tripping. Well, what are we doing? We gonna go find Niagara?
I mean, gotta give her a chance to even show up.
I mean, it's still
Did we
morning.
tell her what? Did we tell her what time?
You did
No.
not. So she's assuming that you guys are planning, like, opening night, as in, like, dinner time. Most likely. Because you guys didn't
Well,
say a time.
I mean,
Well,
she's
she
not
might.
wrong.
I don't know. It could be more fashionable to open in the evening, I guess, instead of opening up for a lunch or a brunch.
Yeah, what are we appealing to some kind of alcoholics?
We can be a brunch tavern. We'll serve mimosas.
Psh, alcoholics. And Jackson takes another shot.
Yeah. Those guys.
Yeah, alcoholic. Well, I guess we can't get into too much trouble because we should probably be here tonight.
I was kind of
So what
thinking
are
the
we doing?
same.
What are we doing
Send an
today?
envoy, I guess, over to Yagra. Let her know what time.
How long has
And
it been
then
since we
we
seen
can just wait
Dragon,
around.
old buddy, old pal?
A
Like,
day.
2 days. Yeah.
Oh.
Did we cover what the rat trap? Did it have anything shiny?
Oh, yeah, since it
Any
is the
rat
next day
business?
now. Hang on.
It's not a rat trap. There's no trap. Just food in a box.
A rat bartering post.
A rat bazaar.
There we go. I like that.
What the heck? Sorry, I'm having trouble finding the thing I was looking for. I was going to roll on a table to see what the rats end up finding, but then the table I pulled up was like OP magic items, and that is not what the rats found.
I wouldn't be upset.
I'm sure.
They're bougie rats.
If you roll like 3 20s in a row, maybe.
What the heck? One sec.
You there? Is anybody there?
I'm here.
Hello?
I think it's just Hallie.
Oh, okay, it's my phone. Sorry, where I go through this part of like our complex, and sometimes we drop out, and so sometimes I don't know if silence is like supposed to
Right.
be happening or if it's just this part of the neighborhood that I'm going through.
I think it's just that part of the hood.
Here we go.
More gold.
So I'm gonna have somebody roll a D100, which is the 2 D10s. Who's checking the trap,
Jackson.
or not trap, but whatever rat location?
I mean, Jackson did the
The Rat
talking.
Bazaar.
I'm seeing if I have both of those. You're talking about like the percentage one
Yeah.
and then a D10.
Mhm.
Okay. Let me find my D10 then. This has got to be it. Yep. All right. Here we go. 77.
77. There is a leather necklace and a set of playing cards.
Oh my god, I was just thinking of getting a poker table. Perfect. We need a poker table in the back room, like in a dartboard. We still got stuff to do.
I'm gonna go in my house, which means I'm not a screaming kid, so I'm gonna mute myself.
Okay.
That's awesome.
That's the list I was looking for. All right. Yeah, so for today you found a leather necklace and a set of playing cards.
How much is a leather necklace worth? It doesn't sound worth much.
I was gonna
It's-
say it sounds like unless
Yeah, there's
unless
like
somebody has like, magic or something, it's like hiding some. It's better.
Yeah, it's just a leather necklace. There is a little charm on it, so to them it counted as something shiny, but it's not
I
really
mean,
worth much.
the dragon will probably appreciate it.
Ooh. I like our
He
little
can wear it
circle.
like a. Go ahead.
Wasn't that the intent that you guys would get like random stuff from the rats, give it
Yeah.
to the dragon, and get money?
He
Yeah.
can wear it like a bangle.
So you're basically trading in like stale food for money through this chain of events.
Still food all the way up
It
to
is.
extreme riches. This is
It is a
amazing.
self-sustaining system.
Have you
Tier
ever
3
seen the
bargaining network.
Have you ever seen the TV show where they like start out with like a really small item and they use it to like barter their way up to like in the end like a boat or a house or some shit?
Okay, that actually sounds kind of fun.
Yeah, they'll start out with like an air fryer or something, or a toaster oven or something small and simple like that, and they're like negotiate for like an electric bike or something and negotiate that
It sounds like
for.
Rat Race or something. Not Rat Race, The Amazing Race. So many
Rats.
rats, I'm just got rat on the
Like, what the hell are you talking about? But okay.
brain. I mean, to be fair, there is a movie by that name, but that's not what I was thinking.
Well, do we want to take the necklace to the dragon then? See what
We need
see what we can upsell it for?
to see what we can upsell it for.
That is potentially something we could do like this morning pretty fast before we open. We're trying not to get up to mischief anyway.
Sure. Let's go take the boat.
I think we still have to paint the bottom of our boat too.
Oh shoot. Paint's gotta dry.
I think you did that already. And that would have been like 2 days ago in game, so it's probably
Yes.
fine.
I think you're right. We decided we wanted to get it just ready to go. I think that's why we went ahead and rented a place for it and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go see our friend.
I love how it's like we don't want to get into mischief. We'll just go meet our dragon friend.
Right.
All right, so you guys go down, get your guys' boat, row on out to the spot you said that you would meet with the dragon.
Yes.
Somebody didn't like that idea.
Wait a second and see. She's probably switching over to her laptop. Yeah, we'll go ahead. So you guys row on out, and after you're out there for a few minutes, then the dragon swims up and pops his head up. You guys actually came back! I have friends!
Of course we came back. We said we would.
Well, I haven't had any friends in a very long time, so I wasn't sure you'd actually come back.
Yeah, I'm sorry people suck sometimes.
We are your BFFs.
So, what's going on up there? Do you have any stories for me?
Oh, do we ever?
We found some people that turn into giant rats. That's pretty surprising.
Interesting.
Oh, and he had a whole conversation with regular-sized rats.
Really?
This is true.
What are they like? I've never actually spoken with a rat.
They're pretty intent on just mostly talking about food 90% of the time.
Interesting.
Just talk about food 90% of the time.
And the other 10% is like, ooh, shiny, ooh, squirrel.
Now, I do
That's the rat you
understand.
talk
I do understand that part.
I was gonna say, I think I'm describing me.
The first rat you spoke to was a little more put together. The second one,
Bougie rats.
I'm surprised he understood the exchange, to be honest. Do you have our gift for the lady or sir?
Sir, thank you.
I'm so sorry.
And I have a name, ma'am.
I also forgot your name. I do apologize.
Don't say that.
He just, like, snorts and you see, like, steam coming out of his nostrils.
I'm sorry.
Xanathar.
Close.
Xanthar.
That's the name of a beholder.
Oh shit.
Zanzibar? Oh, thank you.
So
It's
sorry.
Zelifard, right? Bro?
We've got Zelifar, Xanathar, Zentarum. It's a confusing campaign.
Sounds
so
like the end of a pharmaceutical list.
it does. Um, so did you have any trinkets from these rat adventures that you've been on?
We found a pretty cool necklace.
Really?
We thought you might like it as like a little bangle or something.
Oh well, that's
Maybe.
fun. Is there any kind of story behind it, or?
It is made of leather, and you don't need to know what that is.
I'm back. I'm sorry.
But it's shiny.
So this is one of the gifts that we got from speaking to the rats. So it is from the rat people.
Interesting.
So it's pretty unique.
Steven, did you just close your bedroom door, or was that one of the kids slamming their door?
One of the kids.
Oh, that must be too loud.
Sorry.
You're
I
good.
had thought of something right as you were talking. I was gonna say that Jackson hands over grudgingly his deck of playing cards. It's like, here, there's this too.
As as cool as these are, this probably isn't going to be much use to be being underwater. Here, you can keep these.
I guess they would get soggy.
Thank you. I appreciate the
Can I
thought.
can I make a sleight of hand check to try and show him a magic trick?
Sure.
Like pick a card, basically.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh,
3
no.
plus. I think I had like a 2 sleight of hand. I'm looking right now. Sleight of hand. Oh, plus 0, so just a base 3.
You dropped the cards in the water.
They fall in the boat. You fumble around with them and drop them, but they're in the boat. They're still safe.
Oh yeah, and Leona, basically the only
Go ahead.
thing you missed is we forgot Zelifarn's name.
Oh, the dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you be surprised if I told you I actually knew it?
Oh no.
Oh yeah, what is it then?
You just said it, but I knew it before that.
Yeah, Tink referred to him as Xanathar, so he's being compared to a beholder / gang leader.
This is why we can't have these things.
I was looking through my notes and I couldn't find his name. Okay. Well, it started off with her or him, and then it just got worse from there. So
Yikes.
I might have damaged our relationship slightly.
So we missed a cringe fest. Great. Loved it. Love that.
And then I failed on my magic trick, so yes, very cringe fest.
Yikes. We're just smooth talking today, guys. Maybe you had a little too much to drink, Jackson.
We'll blame it on that.
So, Cellarfarn, did you have any more useless shiny objects you wanted to dispose on us?
I can go down and look. Is there anything specific that you guys are looking for?
Okay. Sorry. Before we do this, I am trying to find the chat that has the links to get into. Oh wait, Leona, get dumb shit.
Can I actually hold up my what is it? My battle axe, basically, or whatever, my great axe, and say, "Is there anything that looks kind of like this?"
Let me take a look.
Also, I just noticed that I have 100 platinum. Is that right?
Yes.
Or is there some?
I
Okay.
believe.
Wasn't that from this guy?
Oh, I think you're right.
Oh, that was like the first trade. I thought it was like a small sack of plat.
I think you're right. I was getting really confused when I saw that. I was like, what the hell? How am I this rich?
We're filthy stinking rich, y'all.
It also like automatically converts it. So at first I thought it was saying that I had 100 platinum plus 11,000 gold points, but it's just saying what I have total in gold points rather than platinum, I think. I don't know.
Jeez. So, for those keys, the adamantine bar, adamantine is supposed to be like this really expensive metal, but it's like nothing to you guys. Like, that part's gonna be too easy. So he's gonna swim down. Steven, roll a d20 for me.
Come on, give me a 30. Is there any addeds that I can add?
No.
18.
Okay. Let me see. Oh, dang it! I don't have that book in here. Sorry, I have to Google something because I just realized the book that I was going to flip through is in my dresser right now.
Dresser? I barely know her.
I'm listening to my
So
toddler
you-
tell Jonathan no.
Tyrone fell asleep with his arms wrapped around his little rubber pig.
Oh.
He's so
freaking
cute.
cute.
Dresser? I
All right.
barely know her.
So he's gonna come back up. I did find something, but it's very shiny. I don't know that it's equal to a necklace. He comes up with a +1 great axe. Do you have anything else that you'd like to trade for it?
A +1. So this is like big.
Yeah, this
Like
is
decent.
technically a magic item.
Oh.
It gives you +1 to your attack roll and your damage roll.
Wow.
However, since he rolled an 18 and not a 20, he wants more in trade than just a necklace for it.
Where's my inventory? Inventory. He's already got the bell, right?
Yes.
Oh, what about the nimble ray detector? Did we do that the first time through?
Ah.
I don't think we did give it to him.
Well, that's a cool little thingamabob.
And it looks like gold. It's real shiny. Let's give him that.
Yeah, that seems fair. And he starts like messing with it, like spinning the little thing on it, because of course it's not going off. It's not close to a thing right
Yeah.
now, but he's just like messing around with it like a fidget toy.
And
If it starts
then
going off, we're in trouble.
I was gonna say, then he'll tell us at some point if he ever sees it start going off.
Yeah.
A mech navy. Oh no.
Jeez. There's an idea.
Oh no.
So I got a question for you, Zelifarn. Do you ever, like, shed your scales?
Not frequently. I do sometimes. Why?
I was just kind of curious if I was kind of wanted a dragon scale, but obviously I didn't want to ask if it was gonna, like, you know, if you're not capable of doing one without harming yourself, you know. But like maybe next time you shed one, you could save it.
Sure. Yeah,
I mean, I could definitely make it worth your while. I'll try to find a really cool trinket for you.
so I could pluck one out. It would basically be like one of you pricking your finger or something. Like, it does bleed, but it's not bad.
One of us can heal it.
There's an idea.
Well, I was
I
looking.
mean, I can't heal it. I'm garbage.
I could possibly. Hallie, question.
Mhm.
I have Gertruda's doll in my inventory. Could you remind me where the hell I even got that?
Are you looking at the right character sheet?
Maybe not.
No, that's karate.
Yeah, it totally opened the wrong one. Okay, I was
I was
like,
gonna
what
say
the fuck am I looking at?
that is some horror ass shit.
It's
Oh
like, what is
man, you
happening?
weren't there for Strahd,
Tyrone!
dude.
Tyrone!
It's like that sounds like the wrong campaign. Did things get mixed between characters somehow, or
It opened, for whatever reason, it just automatically opened that one. I just assumed it opened the last one I was on, but
That doesn't make sense as
obviously
to
not.
why
That's
you have
why I have
100.
such a weird amount of gold. Yeah, I was like, what is happening?
I knew that you had gotten some platinum, but I didn't think you had that much, and I was a little bit confused.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I got 5 platinum now. Okay, this look of it. I was like looking for some trinket to give for scale. Gosh, okay.
that's right, you stole a bunch of money from the castle before you left.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
so
right.
other campaign.
Okay, I gotta see what the hell my fucking dogs are barking at. It's driving me nuts. I'll be right back. I don't really have
Yes.
anything to really exchange, guys.
I mean, I don't either.
Now it doesn't have to be equal value, but it just needs to be enough that it like seems worthwhile to a dragon with no concept of what things are worth.
I don't even know what I have on me. We might have to come back for another day.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Scruffy was at my door. I'm glad I went and checked. Did anybody else have anything to
I don't.
exchange, possibly? Okay.
My inventory's about empty.
Throwing
Wait, I have a
daggers.
mirror. Wait, I have a mirror.
Why do you have a mirror?
I don't know why I have a mirror, but it says I have a mirror.
One of your starting items.
Oh my god, I have the potion of growth! The dragon could get even bigger! I'm not giving that up, though. I keep forgetting that I have that.
I've been waiting for you to use it.
It took a lot to get that thing.
Yeah, it did.
I'm wondering why Brunor has manacles in his inventory.
Oh, I don't need to know.
What? What happened?
You have manacles in your inventory.
What? See, I have a
Like in
mirror, manacles. What are those?
like chains. Like handcuffs.
You have a mirror and chains?
I guess.
and a wooden stake. And
And a wooden. What has this guy been up to?
We are standing next to a serial killer. Are you Jack the Ripper?
Has our teammate been replaced with a doppelganger?
Quit going through my bag. I'm gonna go ahead and hold up my mirror and say, "How about this?" To trade for the. This is shiny, right?
he like holds it out from himself like I always wondered what I look like now that I'm bigger. He's just like checking himself out in the mirror.
Oh.
Can you see, like, would he be able to see our bar, like our tavern from the water?
No, it's like across town.
Uh, uh, oh.
I looked through my inventory. I don't really have anything.
Um,
Just a bunch of weapons.
Steven, make a persuasion check for me.
Oh, it's a very, what is this? 5 plus 5, 5, so 10. I have plus 5 to persuasion. That's insane.
So he wants the mirror, but he's not sure that it's worth the pain of plucking a scale out.
Sure, we'll find something. We don't have all of our stuff with us at the moment, but next time we come.
What about the cure wounds thing?
Oh, right.
Like, if
You
we
know,
healed it back up right away, would it kind of not hurt anymore? I guess.
Yeah, I guess it would
Yeah.
hurt for like a second, but then yeah.
yeah, I'd be able to fix up your wound for you too.
You
It'd
know
be
that
healed instantly.
that seems like it would probably be worth it. Um, he like goes to pluck a scale out and yelps when he does that, which any boats that are within earshot are like kind of freaked out at this point. But
And like as quick as possible in response, I'll cast Cure Wounds at the first level.
oh.
Do you want me to roll for that?
No, that I mean it was like a point of damage basically. It was enough that like it hurt, but not problematic. Um, yeah, it's when you think about it, it is a little bit weird that you want this. This would be like me asking for a lock of your hair, but here you go.
I mean, if you want a lock of my hair, that can be arranged.
No, that's okay.
Okay, well, to each their own, I guess. Well, I sure appreciate it. Thank you so much. I will cherish it forever.
Um, is there anything else that I can do for you guys? Any other body parts you'd like me to pluck off for you?
Nope. Definitely not.
Okay, good. I just hope that's not like a thing. Oh,
I'm sorry if it was a weird request. I do
I
admit,
mean,
looking back on it, it is a little strange.
it's a little weird, but it's simple enough.
You see, I've never seen a dragon before you, so I got a little overexcited.
I pat Tinkerella on the head. I'm like, next time ask for an autograph.
Or like
It's so cool.
have somebody paint a picture or something.
I didn't think about it. Does the protection from dragons thing affect the scale? Like, around the city? Or is it just when it's alive that it can't enter the city?
Make a history check.
Yeah. +6. Okay. Oh, I rolled a 1, so I got a 7 total.
So you have no idea. You're just kind of hoping for the best.
That die is going in timeout. Guess we're just gonna find out.
We're just gonna cross our fingers at the barrier.
If it doesn't shove the scale through one of us, maybe we should set it on the back of the boat.
Just do me a favor and like put it in a bag or something. Like make sure it's not touching you when we're inside it. Like that could be
Come
extra
on,
safe
I
precaution.
want to become a dragon. They're so big, though. I wouldn't need the potion anymore.
I don't think that's how that works.
But yeah.
But what if?
When you wish
We
upon a
don't-
dragon scale.
We don't really know how dragonborns come to be.
I wish with all my heart to fly with dragons in a land apart. I feel fucking old.
Damn, that takes me back. What king? Are we headed back to the tavern then?
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
Yeah, why not?
Put the final touches on
Oh,
our.
/2. Wait, is the yawning portal on the way? Should we stop off and get Yagra?
It is on the way.
Yeah. Yeah, we should definitely do that. Oh, could I do a history check to see if I know where we can get an adamantium bar?
Yeah.
Using it. Oh my god, this die is better. I got a nat 20 on that guy. So a 26.
So adamantine is like a nice expensive metal, and they actually use it to make like high-end armor and weapons. So it's very possible that your neighbors Embrick and Avi would have adamantine.
Imbrick and what?
Embrick and Avi, the ones that own the armor and weapon shop.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Does she know how much it would cost?
No. That's something that you'd have to ask on.
Well, I'm gonna take the advice of my fellows, and I'm gonna place the dragon scale in my backpack, and I'm gonna make sure that I am facing so that the backpack is facing away from the barrier when we are going into it. That way, if something like is to push it or something and it can't go through the barrier, it does not go into me. And I'm gonna make sure that nobody is standing behind me either.
All right. As you go back into the city, nothing happens to the dragon scale.
All that worry for nothing.
No problem.
So you guys swing by the yawning portal, but Yagra is not in her usual spot.
enough.
Is there anybody standing near where she normally is?
Just like some random people. She usually sits like off in a corner, trying not to attract too much attention. So there's other just random tavern goers there.
Up to the barkeep and ask the barkeep if they've seen Yager around.
I heard something about her. She was starting a new job today, so she was typically here as part of her organization. You know who I mean. But she mentioned something about starting a new job today, so she's not going to just be hanging out here anymore.
Guys, she's probably back at the house already.
That
Sweet,
could
well,
be.
thank you for the information.
Maybe she's already there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Since we didn't tell her a time, she just probably showed up. Should we go back to the house and check?
Yeah, why not? I mean, I can always just run
Yeah.
real quick. I have like half or twice the speed that you do.
Right. I just figure she's not here and we don't really have anywhere else to look, so.
Yeah, I mean, let's just go home, I guess. She'll either show up or she won't. If she doesn't, then we'll launch an investigation.
So you guys head back home?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She is not there.
No!
What time is it now?
It's like about lunchtime.
I mean, I don't think we should worry yet, guys.
Yeah, we'll wait a little while. She'll probably show up. I think we told her where it was at, didn't we? Why is my 4-year-old screaming?
No, I don't think we told her where it's at either. We didn't tell her where, like, or when. We just told her the what.
I think the assumption was that with her connections that she already knew where you guys lived.
It's kind of what I assumed too at the time.
I mean, we did let people know that we were living at that manor, and
Mhm.
people probably know where that is. Since it's like named after the street too, right?
Right.
So if she's not here, and she's not at the yawning portal, then she's at her house? Do we know where she lives?
You don't.
Guys, we are bad managers.
What the?
I was
We
just
can't
thinking
even
the same
find
thing.
our employee. We didn't get their address. We didn't get their soch. We got nothing.
Oh,
You didn't find out if she's allowed to work in this city. You didn't.
Wait, we have to do that?
Well, in real life, then you have to like sign off saying that you're allowed to work in the United States. And
Make sure that she's not
I
a fucking
suppose she didn't
criminal.
get like the liquor
Which we know she
license
is.
either.
Oh god. Food handler's card and everything else.
Right.
Who put this
No license on
ragtag
our
team of
end.
bullshittery together again? Okay, I don't want. We've only known each other 2 weeks, and here we are.
Yeah, dragging somebody else into this shit show. God. Would we be able to take a quick pee break?
yeah,
I
Yes.
guess.
Sounds good.
Says the person who was pregnant for half the campaign last time.
Hey, shut up! We tried to finish it sooner, okay? We had people who didn't show up.
I still can't believe we finished that campaign the day you went into labor.
I
It
am
was so
still
amazing.
just so shocked.
I didn't. So,
So I figured I'd say
there.
something.
Oh, geez, the strobe light. All right. Hide that window. So, you guys went and talked to the dragon. You went to look for Yagra. She wasn't at the yawning portal. She's not at your guys' tavern. But also, it's
Plus,
like
we're
lunchtime.
dumb fucks.
So,
I still can't
is there anything else that you guys wanted to do before your grand opening?
No.
believe. No. Aside from falling in one, slap myself. Can't believe we didn't think of any of this bullshit. That's okay. We'll take the fine, and we'll just know
What?
better for next time.
We could try and put eyes in the sky to find her, since we had a long rest.
Oh, okay, fancy.
Just in case. It's like the only thing we need for grand opening. We're prepared on the other fronts. So if I can, I would talk with my Raven, Fizzy Wilkins, and let him know that we're looking for
Love.
another half orc about my size. Or is she taller? I guess she's taller. But yeah, we're looking out for Yagra, which we sent this Raven once before to go find Davil, right? So
Yeah.
maybe it knows Yagra.
Maybe?
I suppose if I do them doing talk with animals, I can ask it if it knows Yagra. Do you remember a hack orc hanging out with Davil?
I think so.
Could you just fly around and maybe see if she pops out of a door somewhere? And
I can do that.
and then maybe I attach a note so that it's not just a raven showing up and pecking her. That just says like planning to open at, and then I don't know what time were we opening? 6.
Sure. Put the address too, just in case.
Sure. Yeah. Good idea.
Like I said, I
And
could also go looking around the city since we have the time.
yeah.
Yeah. I'll hang out at the bar in case she does end up showing up, though. I think one of us should at least stay back.
Yes, and if
And-
we don't find her, then we'll come back by 6:30 at the latest.
Yeah, and I guess I'll be the tiny little waitress until then.
Aw, how cute.
So no one will be able to see the the mixologist because he's invisible, and no one will be able to see you because you're shorter than the bar.
Ha ha ha! Joke's on you! And I slide one of those stools around the bar, and then I get up and I'm standing on the stool, so I'm like above the bar, and you can see me just fine.
And it still comes up to like midriff.
Probably.
Bruno, I was just gonna say, was that supposed to help?
Shut up, Brunor. You're not a part of this.
Keep your grow potion on hand just in case.
Hey, I might grow too big and break our house, though.
Oh no.
What if it's a percentile based thing?
I mean, it could be. Roll a d100.
So you guys wait around for a bit. Is it just Sunny that's like looking around town, or were other people gonna leave as well?
I was gonna hang back because I already got
Right.
Fizzy
Bros.
Wilkins out. I gotta be back when he comes.
Okay. So around like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, um, the raven flies back. Like, I found her. She's outside. And like Jagger walks in like 5 seconds later.
Oh, good.
Give
Which
that
means-
good boy a treat, anyways.
Which means Sunny's gonna be out
Definitely.
till 6:30 because she's not gonna be able to find Niagara. There's that.
I'm just gonna stay standing on my stool behind the bar, anyways. I'm here to help, Liv. Just let me know.
We just open the door to Yagra and we're just like awkwardly like, welcome. Jackson's like holding his arms out, like gesturing around the room. Look at our cool place.
Looks like a
And look at how
bar.
tall Tink is.
Well, that's because it's a bar, Brunner says.
Very helpful, thank you. So you have a couple hours before opening, but she had planned on getting here early just in case anything had to be set up. Also, because you guys didn't tell her a time, but she figured she'd at least be there in time to set up for dinner time.
Thanks for being here so early, Yagra. Would you like to meet Lif?
Oh, yeah, you're a ghost bartender, right?
One and the same. Lif? Say hello?
You see the dish rag just like move up and wave in the air, like waving high.
There you go. He definitely makes himself clear.
So, you said that he does the bartending, right? I'm basically just a waitress slash messenger.
Slash bouncer if you need to be.
All right,
Do not be afraid to toss someone out the door.
I never am.
I
Wait,
never have.
wait, you've done
I
this
love it.
before?
I've had to toss a few people out on Davryl's behalf.
Any other tips for her, guys?
Don't piss off the poltergeist.
Oh, doesn't she have to somehow like write the menu items on like a little whiteboard thing for? Oh no, he has to write. He has to have some sort
Yeah,
of
so
desk or
Liv can
something to write on.
understand you guys. It's just that he doesn't have a way to communicate back.
Should we just quickly scribble on some kind of board or sign or something and put up what we have?
Oh, and like a little menu,
Yeah.
probably be helpful.
Hopefully roll high and make it look nice.
Let me see.
I mean, it's a bar, it's a tavern. We got beer. We got some other beer.
There's more
There's some
beer.
grog. There's some ale.
Some wine.
There's a nice port. I recommend the port.
Is it like
I
the port
guess
of entry. Or...
wisdom would be the most fitting thing to roll for trying to make something look nice. I don't know.
Dexterity.
Well, having dexterity
Innate
doesn't mean that you know what it
artistic
looks like.
ability.
Yeah. Let me see.
What is the measure of art, I ask you? I'm not rolling another sleight of hand. That ain't gonna go well.
Um,
I could roll performance doesn't apply to that.
not really. Ah, so this thing that I'm looking at is like people debating, and they're saying like, well, it could be wisdom, but then it also could be dexterity depending on the type of tools you're using, or charisma also would make sense because you're trying to put your personality into your work.
I was wondering about charisma.
So
I'll go ahead
whoever's
and
doing
roll
it,
charisma.
just do whatever one of those three is your best one.
I think Brunar has cute, charismatic handwriting. I vote
Well-
him because all of those stats are crap for me. None of those are strong suits. If I
I
do
vote
it
myself.
wisdom, it's going to turn out completely wrong. There's
Well, I
going to be
rolled
curse words all over it.
17 plus 5, so if that helps.
Okay.
Uh,
That's better than I could do, so.
Roll one more d20 for me.
okay. 18.
Okay. Yeah, it looks great. I was having you roll the second one to see if, because of your intelligence, if there were some misspelled words despite it looking good. But no, you did good.
Heck no, Brunar speaks a bunch of different languages. He's also got like a translation in Goblin up there.
That doesn't mean that you
Goblin
know how to
Goosenecks.
spell.
Fair enough.
Intelligent.
So your first couple of customers that show up, you got Valo. Where is he here? Renair. And your favorite floozy, Floon.
Of course.
And Vala looks around like, I am impressed with what you did with the place in such a short time. Renair's like, and you were able to do all of this on your tight budget?
Yep.
Yeah, we're very handy with the tools.
Gambling
Yeah,
and
gambling.
adventuring.
Oh yeah.
And adventuring, they yield very strong short-term gold gains.
That, people have helped us along the way, like Lord Neverember bought the windows.
They look great. I'm glad that they were able to do a good job for you guys.
Hey, did we tell our neighbors that we were opening today? I think we did.
You did. So I'm
Okay,
slowly finding people here.
Okay. Why did my monitor turn on? Oh, probably because I haven't moved my mouse in for frickin' ever.
Tink is gonna greet them each as they're coming in the door, and welcome them in, and thank them for coming in.
Where's my chicken? Oh,
What?
there it is.
Oh, that's why I couldn't find Tally, because Tally is a nickname. There we go.
Brunar,
Yes.
do you want to play a game of darts? And the loser each round has to drink.
Sure.
I'll play.
Oh shoot!
Mm-hmm.
I look nervously over her because I've seen all this dexterity shit already.
Tink's just gonna roll her eyes.
Get prepared to get wasted.
Ah, children.
Damn it! Now I'm regretting not taking my there's like a sniper ranged feat or something.
Aren't darts one of your proficient weapons, though?
They are. They are.
So, but it's
And I
mine
like
too.
personally like my can't like I use them a lot. Like my idea is that my person's a bar like fly. But from his dexterity score in an actual competition, I think it could go sour. But they're at least proficient. I do have one thing that buffs ranged. But I think it's so if I hit the dartboard it might split.
There we go.
Features.
The guy on the top looks like a vampire.
He's one of the Zentarum, so it fits. Let's see.
Yeah, I have thrown weapon fighting, but it just affects the like draw and throw and bonus damage,
Okay.
but not accuracy.
Well, the attack roll would basically be the accuracy.
Right, but it doesn't give plus
Oh,
anything to hit.
gotcha. Let's see. Who else have you talked to?
Getting quite the turnout, gang.
Ooh, ooh, devil! The only devil we're here!
No devil, but there's Flume.
Oh, yeah, your boyfriend Floon.
Not devil. Now I'm a picky bitch.
Uh, Seth and Barnabas, the cops that you've been dealing with this whole time. Just want to make sure that everything's on the up and up here. Let's see. Who else? I think that's about it. You have some other random people come and go from word of mouth, but you got Valo, Floon, and Renair. Your neighbors all come by. Some people from Davil's group at the Zentarum. Um, and then police officers making sure that you guys aren't up to anything shady here.
Making sure the
Fine.
business is legit. You say fine.
And Tink's friend Obaya also comes by.
Joe Biden.
No.
Obama.
And then
Tink's gonna go hang out with her friend.
where is the other one here? Okay. Three Strings, the bard, mentioned that he'll probably continue going to the Yawning Portal as his main place, but he wanted to come show his support, and so he's here playing his lute that only has 3 strings.
Great. Okay, let's figure out who wins darts now.
So that's just gonna be rolling to see who's got the highest scores there.
I would say. Wait. Okay. Yeah, I guess I can say
What
you
mod are
can
we
add your
using?
accuracy or whatever. Well, it feels fair that you would be able to roll your dexterity
Yeah.
on top of it.
Or if
I
you
throw
have
with my strength. Like I get a +2 to my thrown through my strength, but I don't think that would help in darts.
well,
No.
Sunny also has darts as a weapon, and I know Jackson has darts as a weapon, so you could just roll your to hit for that. So it would be +5 for Jackson, and for Sunny that would be +7.
Let's go. The monk versus the barfly. Who will
All
win?
right, ladies first.
All right, 3 rolls. Best 2 of the 3.
No,
Can I roll again?
we're not doing this bullshit.
No spreading out the chances. All right.
No,
Single roll.
no.
Here we go.
Oh,
I
fuck
rolled a
me.
2. So it was 7.
Two. Oh, I got a 9. Oh. Wow, that was pretty good.
So you both
All right.
both miss, but Sunny's was at least next to the dartboard.
God,
Okay,
you guys don't go injuring the patrons.
so every 2 drinks, or every 2 drinks, or every 3 drinks, you have to roll with a -1. Sound good?
Is it
It's
just
like
-1, or should we go like -2 or 3?
No, I think we just -1 for the first couple, first couple drinks, and then it'll just exponentially get worse.
Everybody knows you get better up to the first 3 drinks, though, so it's +1.
Whatever. No way. Okay, so after 3 shots, you have to take 1 off of your to hit. So if you take 3 drinks, you'll have to do a +4 instead of a +5. Deal?
Dang, I'm already 1 beer deep. We got
I
this.
know. All right, let's go.
All right.
Oh, on the floor. Oh, bro, you're screwed.
20?
24.
Dang it! Oh no, Moss.
I rolled a 17.
That was a 5 for me, so 9.
25.
No. Wait, so I
Alright.
take a -1 now because I'm 3 beers. I'm definitely tipsy then.
You're 4 drinks in. So now you get a +4 instead of a +5.
Beat a 16, so a 20. Beat that. Got another 20
yeah.
still.
No, I'm sorry. I still whipped your butt. I rolled a 15, so that puts me at 22.
It's fluke.
No,
mod
man, it's
14.
not. What, 14? Nope. Nope. That's a 24 again.
God.
Man, I roll like a fucking bitch, man. It's a good thing we're. Why can't
Dude,
I
I'm
roll
rolling.
like this?
I'm rolling on the lower part of this for sure. I got a 5 that time, so 10. No,
Okay,
9.
Here, hold
I
on.
rolled-
Hold on. I would like to cast Bless on Jackson. And I can bless him, and whenever he makes an attack roll, or a save roll, he can roll an extra d4.
So you just see that dart curve back as I add +1 to it.
you won by 1 point that time. I rolled a 9,
Yes!
so you got a 10. So I have 1 drink.
The magic made the difference.
Also,
Okay.
that lasts for up to a minute, so you might get a couple of rounds in.
Jackson's gonna be wasted tomorrow. Okay. Alright, 18.
Okay, wait. So it's plus, but I'm at 4, but it's another 1, so 22.
Ah, fuck me.
Yeah.
All right, that's 2 drinks that I got.
19?
Hold on. 14 plus 7 is 21.
Dang it.
So you
Are
drink.
you re-rolling your D4 each time?
Oh shoot, no, I didn't this last time. I did it. So wait, 19 plus 4, 23.
Oh, you
Wait, did you say
won.
21?
Yep, I'm 21.
Dang.
Woo!
All right, so now I'm at +6. Alrighty. You're almost down to +3. Ooh,
22?
24.
21.
Oh shoot.
Drink up, bitches. Okay, now you're at +3. And you are probably shit-faced right now. So,
Pretty sure.
this is great. When are we going to? Are we going to when we pass out, or what are we doing? I didn't
I
think
think
this
my
through. I thought it
character's
would just be
already there,
fun.
right? What am I, like
Yeah.
5 years deep or something?
Yeah, pretty soon here I'm gonna have you guys roll some Constitution saving throws.
That's okay.
Well,
Let's go
like
to
in
that
a very
then.
short amount of time too.
Let's go to there then. All right. First one that has to make a Constitution saving throw.
It's the loser.
Deal.
Well, the first
All right.
one that fails the Constitution saving throw.
Wait, so what is my mod at by now? Sorry, I can't even keep track.
You're at +3.
+3, okay.
I'm
Plus
at +6.
the bless then. Okay.
Yes, and I'm at +6.
So I got a 17.
Oh, I get to drink that one. I got a 12 on that.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Work. Riggedy work.
Ooh, nat 20. That should be an instant drink on you.
Oh yeah, no, for real. I could have 7 clerics blessing me, and that wouldn't be enough.
So I think once your mods are at 0, I'm gonna have you do Constitution save.
So I'm at 2 now. Oh god.
Yeah.
11.
A 5 plus 7 is 12.
All right. +1 on this. Hey, this is a good roll though. 22.
Oh, yeah,
Because
I'm
of the
drinking on
blessed.
that one. I just rolled a 2, so that's not, yeah, so I get to drink on that one. All right, one more drink and I'm down to 5. Oh boy.
I had a 5 just now.
Oh, yeah, I'm at 15 plus 7 is 22.
I'll
Crash
be right
and
back while you
burn.
guys are doing that.
What did you
That's
guys
my
do in your
mod at 0,
D&D
man.
session? We drank our brains out.
Without actually drinking our brains out.
24.
Wait, you're not taking shots for each of these right now?
What? No, never. Yeah, 24.
Oh, we're still rolling? I was at 0 actually on the last one.
Okay, so at this point, I need a Constitution saving throw for Jackson.
Okay,
You just
I'm
keep going.
gonna go look at that real fast. What is it at? It's
You get a +4.
+4.
Ooh, nice. That's better than me. I got +0.
Rolled a nat 20 though.
All
Holy
right,
shit.
you're still
I
holding it together, okay?
Oh my god.
I am swaying, but I am like a tree in a hurricane.
Oh shoot. 10 plus 7.
Kind that doesn't get
17.
ripped up.
17.
Is that for your darts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I
'Cause-
thought we were just going to the first. I am swaying, so I've clearly lost. But
Oh, that, yeah. I
Okay.
mean, yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I just happened to not get sick.
Yeah.
But a lesser orc would be
Or
at
pass
the
out.
porcelain goddess. Yeah.
We should play another night, Jackson.
Next time we're using hand axes.
Oh no.
We'll see your
Oh.
skinny tabaxi arms throw.
That was fun.
That was awesome.
Who ended up winning? I just got by.
Oh, I got totally like annihilated.
Oh, that's about how.
Well, how many? I don't know. I got like what? You'd get like 4 drinks or something. But your mod was so high.
Yeah, I have a +7 mod, and so I got down to 5. So that means I had 6 drinks.
Oh, wow.
No, I
Yeah.
had 7 drinks because I was already on my way down to +4.
Also, speaking of darts, I saw it was like 2 days ago. I think the first woman to throw a perfect 9 on camera, at least,
Huh.
happened. Which is when you hit the 60 or whatever. I forget how it works, but you roll perfect each time. Which technically isn't the bullseye. It's that like little
Interesting.
spot above it.
Huh.
Like you want triple 20, which is the highest score you can get, which is right above the bullseye in that like little, because it triples the score if it's on that like outer ring.
Huh.
Fun dart stuff.
Interesting.
That's wild. Well, Tink's gonna make rounds and kind of say hi to everybody and thank them for stopping by and ask them if they're having a good time.
No.
You know, this is better than I expected with how this place looked not so long ago. So I'm actually impressed.
Oh, well, thank you. We put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this place.
Kind of.
Not our own though.
You notice that the cops are just kind of like glaring over at the Zentarum table, but like they're not doing anything wrong, so there's nothing they can do about it.
Sunny's gonna go sit with them. Just saunter off and go sit with them and smile at the cops.
Jackson is just drunk enough that he's like yelling at the cops, "Ha! It's legal. We have a legal bar. It's legal." He's just like repeating that.
Oh my gosh.
Tink's gonna
Yeah,
walk
we're-
over and be like, "No, it's okay. He's just intoxicated. Do you want some water, buddy?"
Legally intoxicated.
Right. It is legal. You're right. How about that water?
Maybe holy water.
We can have that arranged.
Bruno holds up his little flask.
Nothing prevents a hangover like holy water.
It's good stuff. Bruno
gonna,
takes
like-
a sip.
I'm gonna like pour water in front of him and be like, "Okay, bless it," and then you can drink it. It'll be holy water.
Jackson assumes you meant him and then is like doing a little hand gesture over the glass
No,
of
that's
water. and then
exactly
grabs
what
it,
I meant.
counts it. Okay, good.
I hadn't added you guys to this party. Here we go. I'm accidentally rotating Jackson's thing. Fix that. Okay. Why isn't it just dragging? Ah. All right. But overall, it's a successful opening night. People are pleasantly surprised by what you were able to pull together. Your neighbors are some of the first to filter out. They wanted to check the place out and show their support, but like they have their businesses to run too. So they're some of the first to go. Let's see. After a little while, Obaya and Three Strings head back to the Yawning Portal. And your Zentarum friends also leave after a bit. Once the Zentarum leave, then the cops are a little bit more comfortable heading out and keeping an eye on other things in the city. And then it ends up being Floon, Rainier, and Valo hanging out and drinking late into the night.
Hey, Yagra, where do you live?
That's none of your business.
Oh, I just thought, I think we have an extra room. Do we have an extra room? I thought we did.
I appreciate the thought, but I like to keep my private space private.
Okay.
Well, if it's ever, too late or something like that, and you want to just crash here, we got space up there. But totally understand, too.
See, that I'd be open to. I like to have my own space.
Totally understand that.
All right. Well, now that that's done, I guess we should close up shop then.
Floon, Valo, and Draener congratulate you on your successful opening. And then they end up stumbling drunk into the alleyway.
Oh, God. Maybe they're the ones that we should have offered a place to crash.
Considering how this all started.
Right.
Jackson's just in the corner, like banging on his drum, occasionally shouting "More beer." But you
We're
notice that
cutting.
there's like a full one in front of him, and he still hasn't drank it. It's just like
We're
he knows he's
cutting
too
you
full.
off.
So, over time, I'm going to be calculating and adding stuff like on a weekly basis in game as passive income. But for your grand opening, for the first night, you guys ended up bringing in a 23 gold profit,
Whoop, whoop.
which actually is like pretty dang good for a small bar. It just doesn't seem as good because you guys are filthy rich. So
I'd
They
say
don't
since
know.
we have a decent amount of gold already, we should probably just put that into, the bar fund.
Yep.
Okay. I did the poop move. I'm back.
I'm sorry. What?
he left to go to the bathroom. All you missed was people filtered out. It ended up being Valo, Floon, and Renair staying and drinking late into the night.
Woo!
And
Wasted.
all in all, you guys ended up bringing in a 23 gold profit for your opening night.
That's pretty hefty.
Now, you shouldn't
Thank
expect
you.
that much for, like, every day, because this was everybody coming to show their support the first day.
Yeah, but
But-
even still,
Yeah.
that's like as much as we put into the place.
23 gold?
Yeah.
No.
What?
No.
They'll be
Right.
back. I slipped return to location potion in all of our drinks.
Let's go.
They'll have a mild feeling that they forgot something until they swing back by the bar.
Did you really?
I wish.
If only.
That would have been so great.
I feel like the police might get involved if that happened, but
Prove it!
Not only that, but how much does a return to location potion
He was
cost?
showing it.
Oh, you're cutting out really bad.
Oh, my bad.
That came through
Is it
crystal
still-
clear, though.
Yeah, he
Okay.
decided he was just
I
gonna
stopped
stop.
moving. I was roaming around.
What did you say? Because it was just robot noises on my side.
Oh, I said that the police people would be also showing up and not knowing why they felt so like chummy about the place.
Oh, that's a good point.
The perfect crime.
all right. Well, you guys had your successful opening, and earlier in the day, you managed to get a dragon scale that you needed as a key, and you got one of the keys, and you got like a decent magic weapon. So overall, a pretty successful day.
Woo!
I'm gonna also thank Yagra for showing up and, taking the job and whatnot.
Of course. And I'm pretty sure we already discussed this, but as long as you are fine with this kind of being a Zentara meetup spot.
Yeah, of course.
Seems
I
as
mean,
good to me.
obviously we'll be discreet about it, but
As long as we don't, get shut down by the police, that's ideal.
sounds good.
Preferably no drawn
how's-
weapons in the bar.
How's Dabble?
He's still in for questioning. I think they're just keeping him to make an example out of him. But
Lame.
yeah, he'll be fine. Nothing he can't handle.
Don't worry, she'll be fine too. She's just dramatic. I'm surprised Sonny doesn't say anything back to that.
Hold on, it cut out. What'd you say?
Said, don't worry, she's just being dramatic. She'll survive too.
No, I won't. Insert angsty teenager sigh.
All right. So
Thanks, Liv. Thanks for your help too, buddy. I didn't want to leave you out.
I guess Signal at this point is just going to be like waving the bar rag in acknowledgement.
We really need to figure out something for him to use to communicate.
Maybe the board somehow. But yeah, you're right. We probably do need a more long-term solution to that.
I mean, yeah, if we had like chalkboard chalk and something, then like I would think you'd be able to use it.
Perfect.
Or like paper and pen or something, I think last
I
time
like
we
the
looked
idea
at
of the chalkboard because then it's like a like a spectacle, like it's an extra draw.
Right, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Draw.
Then everybody would be able to see it.
And then if he's mad, then he can make the like noise.
Oh no. Oh no, this is
Or
a
just
bad
a bunch of angry emojis and the noise.
idea. Would Tink know if such like a chalkboard type thing exists in the town, like to buy?
That's something you could probably find at the market.
Gotcha.
Stop!
Damn it, you guys.
Well, it is late, and I know people have work stupid early in the morning. So I was thinking we'd go ahead and wrap up here. So it's the end of the night in game and also out of game.
Not on the West Coast.
That's
Party
true.
hard.
Oh, are we wanting to take our long rest until next time so Bruno can ask questions to the stone?
What do you think, Steven?
We'll just do that at start of next session. Oh.
Sounds good.
How does 2 weeks from now look for people? The 10th?
Let me look.
I have rehearsal until 7:30 again.
Okay.
We
Is that-
don't have rehearsal at all next week, though.
Okay. So would the 3rd work for people?
It would for me.
That's also Labor Day weekend, so we might have most people probably won't work on Monday, so it probably wouldn't be an issue to see it later.
Yeah, I know we aren't doing anything. At least we're not planning on doing anything.
I had
And that's
men-
Sunday a week from now.
Yeah. I had
that
mentioned to the
works.
kids maybe wanting to do camping on Labor Day weekend, but it's still going to be in the 90s and I don't want to deal with that. So, yeah, that's not happening. We're not going camping.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It's supposed to heat back up again. It sucks.
Yeah. 95 degrees and humid is not when I want to be camping. So,
Right.
we'll be
That's not
around.
fun.
We'll be home. Okay, so we will tentatively plan on that.
Okay, sounds good. And are we at normal time, 7?
Does that work for people? So 5 Pacific?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. All right, GG, everybody.
Good times. Good times.
Have a good night.
Catch y'all
Have a good
later.
night, everyone.
Good
Bye.
night. See you guys next week. Or hear you next week.